Alright, people. Hope everybody's keeping well. I am jam.thebam. I am a travel vlogger that only travels to Thailand and UK. Anyway, folks, when am I going back? I have no idea when I'm going back to Thailand. I'm going to take a little bit of break from just traveling so much, a little bit, going back and forward. Mainly because it's a work related thing that's happening at the moment. I cannot find a job for the life of me for right now. I'm at work right now, but I'm an agency worker, so at the moment work is drying up during Christmas. Everybody wants to work during Christmas, pay that Christmas presents and all the rest of it, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, we will be going back to Thailand roughly about November, December time, and I believe that'd be enough time scale for me to find another job somewhere else. Now, I've been passing emails back and forward with companies, agencies, all sorts of different people that work in my industry. I'm a seafarer, and I keep getting screwed over, to be fair. There was a job, I was supposed to be going away on the 17th, that fell through. Then I got offered the same job to go away on the 17th again, and then it fell through again. So yeah, so there's nothing here that's constant or steady like at the moment. So it's kind of plays on your mind a little bit, when you paid so much money for like certificates and stuff that you're not really getting the jobs that you want, like, you know what I mean, which is an absolute pain in the arse. So the plan is I'm giving myself enough time, saying I'm going back to Thailand roughly about November, December, and giving myself enough time to find a decent week or 2, 3 week job, and then I should be able to go back to Thailand after that. And to be honest with you, it looks like they're coming down on the whole visa entry thing, where you can come up into 60 days and then leave and come back again. The amount of times you can go back and forth into the country, it looks like they're trying to... Oh, sorry guys. I'm short of air. It looks like they're trying to clamp down on that. Now with the digital online form card, it's all tracked now anyway, so they can see exactly how many times you come in and out country. Well, they used to be able to see that before, but it was all paper, I believe, and it wasn't very clear how many times people were coming out within a year. But now it just flags up in a computer system. It tells them the last time we were there and stuff like that. And, I'm pretty sure it used to be like that before, but I'm not an expert on the NSI immigration or anything like that, so I'm not even going to really talk about it, but that's just my view, thinking that they're maybe clamping down on it. So if you've been there 3 weeks ago, come here for 3 weeks, and then you go back there for 3 weeks and back forward, same, they might actually think that you're living there, you know what I mean? It's technically I rent a holiday home, that's what I do. so that's my excuse. And then Mimi lives there, you know what I mean? So it's a place for her to stay, and I go and visit as much as I can. I wouldn't say I'm trying to stay in Thailand. Scotland is my home, always will be my home. It's just a shame, and unfortunately the country is in a mess, Scotland, and the rest of the UK. I just choose not to be a part of it as much as possible, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to navigate my way through visas so I can actually check and see how long I can actually stay, like, for one time. Multiple entry visas and stuff like that. There's all sorts of things. So I have to go see an agent the next time I'm back as well. So that kind of is the plans at the moment. But all these things, they take money and time, and what takes up money and time most of your time as well is the actual amount of money that I'm spending on flights every time I fly back and forward from Thailand. Like, eye-watering amounts of money. But it's worth it because at the end of the day, I think I'd be spending exactly the same sort of money if I was renting a flat in Aberdeen. Council tax, electricity bills. I think it works out about the same as that. I really do. And I don't actually, to be honest with you, I think it's worth it, to be honest. I wouldn't care if it made me like completely broke, which I pretty am most of the time. Um, as long as I could go over there and eat food and have a few beers and chill out and relax in the nice weather. I tend to really care about too much else than that, to be honest with you folks, you know. Dude, you'll never starve in Thailand, that's for sure. Like, the food's that cheap, it's mind blowing, like, you know, and the electricity is that cheap, it's mind blowing, so. My bills in Thailand didn't match up or way up to the bills that I've got in the UK, and never will. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Thailand, getting back onto the motorbike vlogging, doing some rural life, buying some ducks and chickens and making coops and whatnot. Like, we'll see how all that jazz goes. This is just a short update and letting you know what's happening at the moment, folks. My last video, ATV video or jungle buggy video, whatever, it kind of flopped. It only hit 50 odd views, like, you know, it's a bit disconcerting, like it's only hitting 50 views. I don't know why it's done that, but it's been a while since I've hit a low moment like that where I've only hit the 50 view mark. Most of my videos tend to only hit like 100, 200 views. Some of them like hit a 500. The very last, the best performing was my self-control video, which basically when I first started actually taking the vlogging thing quite sort of serious, to be fair. It was the very first video. And it took off to 6,500 views, which to people that's a lot, but it took in 50 subscribers, folks. Took in 50, 52, 55 subscribers, so yeah. And that's sort of like, that sort of sparked the whole vlogging journey for myself, so thank you to the 50 people that subscribed to that one. If you've not seen it, please watch it. Now go back and watch some of other videos. I'd appreciate that as well, because we're trying to make up the watch hours now. It's not so much about the subscribers. Well, it's always about the subscribers, right enough, but it's not so much about the subscriber count now, rather than the hour count, you know. So anyway, guys, as usual, peace, love, take care of yourselves. I'll be back again, hopefully sometime soon. I'll try and find something to vlog while I'm in Scotland, people. It's gonna be a bit hard. It's cold, it's wet, it's miserable, and the skies are always grey here, and I've not seen a bit of sunshine since I've been back. Oh.